What's happening, party people? It's your boy Crizzy Crackhouse, back at you with another cop. Wanted to go over shoe today. Have been sitting on it for a few weeks. There's many reviews out there on it. A lot of good, a lot of bad. I just wanted to get my own opinion on the shoe. It's the Air Jordan 3 Pine Green. Me, myself, personally, I only tried one shoe on. Shoe feels great. It feels like a number 3 to me. All of them feel the same. OG1 and number 3 happen to be my favorite shoes of all the Jordan sets, and the number 11 would come into a nice half of a second at third place as far as the top 3. And this shoe here, one of the reasons I wanted this shoe, one of the reasons I was lucky enough to obtain it through JD Sports. My nephew had the new exclusive access that they're giving. He didn't care for them, but little do he know I cared for him because I try to get a lot of shoes in sets. And, you know, over the last maybe 3 or 4 years, I have been pairing a lot of my sets together. And that's actually what I'm doing, and that's why the Pine Green is behind me. But it is the Air Jordan 3 Pine Green. And to me, myself, I think it's a beautiful shoe. And I really say that about every shoe, to be honest with you. You know, if you watch my videos, you'll see, you know, I really care about the shoe I buy. Once my money is spent on it, I really cared about the shoe because I'm not a reseller, and, you know, these are actually going to go on my feet, and, you know, I'm going to have them for a long time, or however long they last. Maybe if they, you know, I only wear them a couple times. I have a son, they'll be passed down. But my main thing with this shoe is really the elephant print on the shoe is really, really good. It's very well made, and those are some things. When I was watching a lot of videos and a lot of guys were talking about this shoe, they never really went over the elephant print on the shoe. They never really talked about how well crafted and how well the material is on here and the feel of it. You know, you have to actually get this shoe in hand. Don't listen to anybody. In hand, and feel the print. They did an excellent job on the shoe itself. This is the same shoe, you know. What's the difference from this shoe and the North Carolina shoe? Outside the North Carolina shoe being leather, outside the New York Knicks being leather, the Chicago leather. You know what I mean? And, you know, that's why I like this shoe. Because not only is it a pine green, because it's really been like a pine green and purple type of year, and I actually own this shoe as well. And, you know, to me itself, this is the Pine Green 1, Pine Green 3. Maybe I get me a Pine Green 4. I didn't buy the Pine Green 5, the Oregon, whatever they wanted to call it, the Oregon Duck. You know, I wouldn't go that. I really didn't care for that shoe either. But, you know, that's really what I'm looking for. You know, I get the Pine Green 4, the Pine Green, if they make a 6 or a 7, and I don't think that's happening, but you never know with this days. They banging out some colors. So I have this OG1 here to show you that this is why I basically put the set together. So now I have the family. And, you know, as I go, maybe I'll build another Pine Green. You know, there are 1 or 2 more in the makes, and then you got the CMFT Pine Green, which I let go by like 5 times and I regret it. And, you know, I think that's a great shoe as well. But if you're on the fence about this shoe here, I think this is a shoe for you, because it's the shoe for me. And the quality on it and the quality control of the glue around the edges and the shoe itself, none. You know, the inner panels is, you know, all the insides are all the same in all the 3s. A lot of people don't know that. Tongue, you know, everything is great on this shoe. So if you really, really was thinking about it, give it another thought. or maybe go to your local mall, see if they restock it. You can put your hands on it, you can feel it. But, you know, the material base is the same as the Oreo 5, which I own as well. But I really feel, in my best opinion, if they would have put the same quality of material on this pine green as they did on the North Carolina or the Union 4, you know, I think this shoe would have probably been a problem out there for the resellers, because they'd have been charging way over above what it is now. They'd be where the North Carolina's at, $500-600. But I'd like to thank you for joining me. Hit the subscribe button, hit the like button. I'll keep it coming, because I have more heat on the way. And I always say, love the ones who love you. Stay in your lane. You always be safe. Peace.